Welcome along, everybody, to my watch along for the 2025 Formula One Las Vegas Grand Prix. It is pissing down with rain right now. This is going to be banging. Practice, they were going off in the damp conditions. F1 Academy race was crazy in the damp conditions. Now it's pissing down. We're going to be on full wet tires, I reckon. This is going to be chaotic. This is going to be a really mixed up grid. I really hope this throws some spanner in the works for the championship, because we need it. Either way, it's going to be a good session. But welcome on in, everyone, to the watch along. If you're new here, this is how it works. You got my face here, you got the live timings here, you got the session timer down the bottom left that you can sync on up with, and you got lovely Twitch chat that you can type in. So if you're watching right now on TikTok or YouTube, come join us on Twitch. We are live every single Grand Prix weekend for every single session. So be sure to join me tomorrow for not only the F1 Academy race, but the F1 race as well. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Now, I cannot show the broadcast live as it is obviously subject to copyright, but find a place where you can watch it to sync on up with me and the rest of the chat and watching it together. Now, it is 4 a.m. in the morning. I've got a neighbor who doesn't like noise, so I'm not going to be talking as loud as normal. I'm not going to be as energetic as normal, but as you can tell, I've already raised my voice.
The early wake up.
I've already raised my voice from where I've been in the last hours, so we'll be trying to talk normally, but I'm not gonna be as crazy as normal because I don't want to get fucking evicted. Anyways, let's get into it. Q1's about to begin. Let's go. Let's be Reno. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. 20 months. Holy shit. Thank you, man. Appreciate you coming in the tier 1. Wet quality, worth the early wake up. Hell yeah. What time is it for everyone right now? Let me know in chat. What time is it for you? It is 4 a.m. for me here in London, and I've been up since midnight. Well, actually, I've been up since 6 p.m. I went to bed at 10 a.m., woke up at 6 p.m., 8 hours sleep, boom. Live at midnight, live all the way through to 4 a.m. Gonna go, well, depending on how many clips I need to edit from the, I want to bang in session, but I don't want to edit any clips. I would love this to be the deadest session of all time, so I don't have to edit any clips for social platforms, and I can just go straight to sleep after the session. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Anyways, the session's about to get underway. Let me get the timer up for you guys. And Alonso, first out. 17:45. All right, the timer is up. Sync on up. How's the hair looking? Hair looking good? Head taper. Any Cybertron, each Mono, Ultimate, Sarah, Jacob. Thank you guys all for the follows. Welcome to the stream. Okay, what tires are we on? Oh, mix of wet and inters. Oh my god. Can you believe it's fucking raining in Vegas? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, for people who don't know, street circuits are very rough in wet conditions because it's a road. It's not a proper form. It's not a proper track. It's a road. So it's slippery. Then you've got the dust from the streets. You've got the lack of grip from on-track racing, right? But then you throw rain on it. And this track is already slippery as it is, and it's fucking freezing in Vegas. Oh, I see. Everyone's on inters, but the Astons are on wet. Okay. Now, before we get too deep into the session, first I need to end the predictions. So get your predictions in. I'm going to end them soon. I want to know your bottom 5. Bottom 5, I'm going to go Colapinto. Sorry, Yuki, but soz. I'm going to go Yuki, Colapinto. Stroll's good in the wet. Oh my god, I thought someone crashed already. I don't know. It could be anyone. It could literally be anyone. I actually don't know. I genuinely do not know. I'm gonna go Ocon. Bortoletto. Fuck, I'll go Hulk. That's my bottom 5, but that's way too hard to predict because literally anyone could do anything. Oh my god, look how wet it is. Everyone's boxing for full wet. Oh my god. Alonso literally can't drive right now. Alonso's on full wet, and it's like driving on an ice rink. This is going to be a crazy qualifying. This is going to be a crazy qualifying. What the fuck? All right, how many crashes are we going to get, guys? How many crashes are we going to get? Oh my god. 2 rookies, 4. Wow. These are the conditions Max loves. If I could now go redo my predict. Oh, yellow flag already. It's a McLaren. It's a McLaren. It's a McLaren. It's a McLaren. Okay, he's going. He's going, but it was a McLaren. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought a McLaren crashed for a second there. It just went off the runoff. Yeah, if I could go back and do my predictions now on F1 Predict, I would do Max P1 for pole. I mean, he loves these conditions and he's got the car to do it. But the question is, did they expect this rain and have they put a wet setup on? Or have they got a race setup on? Someone else has gone off. Wow, we're going to see these times come down and down as the water gets kicked up. That's the other thing. Most of these laps do not matter because it all matters your final lap when the track's at its best condition. George Russell went off. Hedges gone off. Okay. Oh my god, huge lift. Yeah, look, the track's just going to keep getting better and better and better. Well, we're 20 seconds off the normal pace right now. We are 20 seconds off the normal pace. Normal lap here is 1 minute 45. Yeah, so here's Lando who went off. Oh my god. Oh my god. No one can drive right now. Oh, it's aquaplaning. Oh, this is going to get red flagged. This is going to get red flagged, isn't it? Who is this? Was it Liam? No, it was Hadja. Oh, they're on inters. They can't complain. You can't complain if you're on the wrong fucking tire. Nice little pirouette there from Hadja. Nice, nice. Yeah, Stroll about to pull the 2020 Turkey off. Oh, yeah, Max, same thing on the inters aquaplaning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bro, how is it raining in a desert right now? This is Formula One things. How do we go to Vegas and it fucking rains? Oh my god, that's sick. All the onboards on the Sphere? Who needs a ticket? Who needs F1 TV when you can watch it on the fucking on the Sphere? When it rains in Vegas, it normally pours, yeah. Can someone find the statistic of how many times it rains in Vegas a year? Because I'm fairly sure it's extremely low. But when it does rain, it pours, like you said. Stroll, lap time deleted. Wait, only 3 people have set times? Oh yeah, I guess they were to come in there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nah, 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 nah. This session can keep going. Just don't be a bitch. Look how slow they're going. This is like me when I play the F1 game in the wet. I'm just so scared to get on the throttle everywhere. Bro, this is so slow. What's the top? I need to know the top speed. Well, actually, the top speed probably won't change much. Lance with his 2020 Turkey fucking performance right now. Wet in Vegas. What is this? Oh my god. Oh fuck, I forgot to turn my fan on. 1 sec. So I just remembered that my camera fan wasn't on. So I wanted to turn that on before it cuts out in the middle of a big moment. Stroll's cooking though. This is why I said Stroll likes these conditions. Stroll likes these conditions. Wait, Stroll with a 2 minute 6-7. Look how much they're lifting, bro. This is so fucked. This is so fucked. In a good way, though. In a good way. Liam Pete. Wait, how is Aston 2.3 seconds up? Oh, because they've been on wets for longer, so their tires are up to speed. But Hulk was also Bortoletto was also on wet. So why isn't his up to speed? Have Aston really made like a wet setup? I don't get how Aston is so far up right now. Oh my god. Is Piastri trying to warm his tires, or is he trying to figure out where the fucking aquaplaning spots are? Bro, this shred is crazy. Look at it. Look at how bad it is. This is crazy. Verstappen's has he even done a lap yet? Oh my god, Max is struggling so much. Today in my eyes, Mercury, head tape. I think it goes to the follows. All right, we go. Bamman's cooking now as everyone's getting their wets up to temp. The thing is, there's no point. We're going to get crashes. Okay, this is the tricky spot, right? You want to set a good banker lap because at any point someone could crash. But you want to not set a good banker and push too much and then crash and then ruin your chances before the end of the lap, end of the session when the track's at its best. So it's balancing it. You've just got to keep pushing. There you go. Bamman goes the second up. So the track's just going to keep getting better and better and better now. Yeah. Okay. Now everyone's on wet. We keep seeing yellows, but it's just people cutting. Oh, Sauber is stopped. No, it's cutting. It's cutting. Oh my god, another yellow. Oh my god, there's so many yellows and Leclerc's off. This is fucking crazy. Look at the mini map. There's yellows everywhere. Max just got a yellow. Max hasn't got a valid lap. Max still hasn't got a valid lap. He just went off again. No, we need the mini map constantly. Otherwise, I'm going to keep getting scared at who's fucking getting yellow flag right now. Oh my god. Max needs to set a valid lap. Oh my god, Alonso goes 1.2 seconds up. Damn. Aston are cooking. Yeah, Max hasn't set a valid lap again. Neither is Sainz. Give me the mini map. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep thinking someone's crashed. Bro, it's just a constant yellow flag. How is Aston this good right now? What? Okay, Max, you need to lock in here. You and Sainz need to lock in. Oh, why is it going so slow? Yeah, Piastri has no confidence. To be fair, both the McLarens haven't been in the top 10 at all yet this session. Oh, Leclerc lap time deleted. All right, and Sainz 19 seconds off. So Sainz, Verstappen, Leclerc, Piastri all need to get a lap time in here. Wow, that's 4 big names without a lap time right now. Oh my god. Bro, what is this? What is this? Yo, Cole, thank you for the jam jars. Yo, Colapinto? What is happening to these guys? Even Norris is low. Hamilton's low. Okay, there you go. Hamilton's up now. Lawson. Oh, who's that? Is that Leclerc off? Leclerc off again? Oh, no. No, it was Leclerc. Oh, Leclerc's going to get a pen for that. Leclerc's going to get a pen for that. Leclerc just rejoined to that V-carb and that fucked up both of them. And Norris, where's he going to go? P2. 5/10 off Ocon, but he's looking better. Bro, Max, Leclerc, Sainz, Piastri need to set a valid lap here. Come on. Stroll's cooking. Stroll is cooking. Oh, a little bit of a dry line is forming now. I think Leclerc will get a pen for that, to be honest. How's Max and Piastri looking now? They're green. Sonoda only P15. Stroll up to the top again. What? Okay, there you go. Science finally sets a valid lap and he goes up to the top. That's big. Antonelli lap time deleted. He's on at threat now. Okay, good from Piastri. Good from Piastri. Wow, Piastri and Verstappen are so out of sync. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, the bottom five is looking somewhat normal again, but Antonelli and Leclerc still down there. Leclerc lock in, bro. I swear Leclerc's so arse in the wet. Leclerc is so arse in the wet. Okay, so everyone can get 2 laps in at most here. 2 more laps in at most. But every lap is important now because if there's a red flag, you want to have a good lap in. Hulk only P15, he'll be at threat. Hamilton P8. Wow, Williams 1-2 right now. They're looking great in these conditions. Norris P2. Everyone's just going to keep taking each other's places. Wow, Aston and Williams look really good in the rain right now. Russell's dropping. Oh, that's not a great lap from Leclerc. That's not a great lap from Leclerc. Everyone else behind him's improving. Max purple sector 2. Max is pushing so much. Look how late you got on the brakes there. Look how late Max got on the brakes there. What the fuck? Oh my god, look how much Max is pushing. Look how much Max is pushing. He's going to go up to the top here. He just broke so late. By 1/10. That was mad how late he broke there. Both fries are going to go out, aren't they? Oh no, both fries are going to go out, aren't they? Norris is flying now. Track's getting better now. Track's getting better. All right, so we're down to this final lap for everyone. Actually, a few people can keep crossing the line. Ocon and Gasly will get another lap in. Oh, a lot of people are going to get another lap in, actually. Oh, big step from Norris. Great lap from Liam. Look at this. This is fucked. That was not a good lap from Bortoletto. Okay, that's Norris's last lap. That's Norris's last lap. He doesn't have time for another one. Hadja doesn't have time for another one. Bortoletto's out. He won't have time for another. This is Leclerc's last lap. This is Leclerc's last lap. No one else can do another lap now. Where's Leclerc going to go? Oh, wow. Big response from Leclerc. Hamilton's at threat. Yuki. Yuki's not going to make it out, is he? Yuki's about to get his ass eaten by this Williams. Oh my god, Yuki's out. Wow, Yuki dead last. Stroll P1. Antonelli's dropping. Oh, Bamman's off. Bamman's off. Wait. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Just full aquaplane to the wall. Or not even aquaplane, just locked up. Oh my god, Antonelli and Hamilton in the drop zone because of this. Are they going to get yellow flags? They might get affected by the yellow flags here. Bro, is that aquaplaning or did his brakes get fucked? Oh, wow. Look how much the track's improving. Everyone's setting laps now is going up to the top. Albon. Oh, my God. Oh, he's out. He's out. Oh, he's going to be able to get back to the pits. He's going to be able to get back to the pits. Oh, he's going to get back to the pits. Okay, he's not going to fuck this session, but Albon's out. Wow, the Williams look so good. The Williams looked so good. Bortoletto out. Albon out. Hamilton out. Tsunoda out. Can Antonelli make it out? Can Antonelli make it out? We don't need to watch Max. It's just Antonelli. Why are we watching Max? Why are we watching Max? It's only Antonelli left at threat. Is Antonelli out? No, Antonelli's come up to the line now. Wait, where is Antonelli? Why are we watching Max and not Antonelli? Wait, here we go. Here comes Antonelli now. Up to the line. Tsunoda beat Lewis. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here we go. Antonelli. No, Antonelli comes in the pits. Wow. That is 3 big names in Q1 there. Wow. Wow. Hamilton dead last. Yuki 3 seconds off his teammate. Bortoletto outqualified by his teammate by 1.5. Antonelli 3 seconds off his teammate. And Albon crashing when the Williams was looking good in these conditions. Wow. Again, you just had to string it together on that last lap, and those 5 weren't able to. Albon was pushing so hard. Dude, this happens every single time. Williams might be 5th in the championship, and their drivers might be solid in the drivers' championship, but they could have gotten so much more points this season when you think about it. Almost every race, they have one of their drivers sucking. Oh, too much of a correction. Too much of a correction. Wow, that's crazy to think that that was the only crash of that entire session. Wow. Blaming it on his engine now. Blaming it on his engine now. That's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. Why are they trying to repair the car? He's out. I guess they're trying to fix it in case someone gets their lap time deleted. Wow, wow, wow. All right, well, I'm excited for Q2 and 3 now. It's always Lewis, isn't it? It's always Lewis. Quali of the year for sure. Oh no, nothing's beating Baku quali. That was an all-timer. Maybe it will, maybe it will. Slendy, thank you for the follow. Yeah, that was interesting. I thought so many people were going out Q1 there. All right, how many predictions did I get right? Colapinto, no. Tsunoda, yeah. Ocon, no. Bortoletto, yeah. Hulk, no. Wow. Yo, Luke, Reno.
Can I get your best hello, mate?
Hello, mate. Is that what you like? In Australian? Wait, no, I can't do accents. But Luke, thank you so much for the 6-month resub with Prime, man. Really do appreciate you supporting the stream. How do you want me to pronounce it? Do you want me to go mate? Or no, I can't do that. I can't. No. Anyways, Luke, thank you for the 6-month resub, dude. Really do appreciate it. Hoodie, thank you for the follow as well. Bring a brand new everything for Lewis. Nothing to lose. Yeah. New engine, new everything tomorrow. Typical Ferrari radio masterclass then. Yeah, very tricky out there. Like Devin Butler? Wait, how's Devin Butler do it? Yeah, true. Now we're going to get the crossover to intermediate if we don't get any more wet. True. Apparently Hamilton was told he didn't make the flag when he did. Oh, really? Yikes. Oh, yikes. That was a crazy sesh, though. Sorry, Eagle thing the bits emphatic welfare check it. How we doing? Fry just low-key forgot to tell him he was in the drop zone. Crazy work. Well, I'm sorry, but he should be pushing no matter what. Yeah, it's not great from Ferrari, but like, why isn't he pushing? You know what I mean? Like, he knows that if he crosses the line, he should keep pushing. I don't get it. Like, I feel like there's no excuse for that. Why aren't you pushing in those conditions? Of course, not a great lap too. Probably would have gone pole if he had to finish his lap, but he chose not to. You predicted him outlaw. He loves these conditions. Yeah, true, true. How's the Dami still employed? Wait, Clay's got an engine problem? Wait, is the Clay back in the pits? Wait, is the Clay back in the pits or not? Is the Clay on the side of the track? He's in the pits now, okay. But still, he's got an engine problem. That is not great. Oh my god, if the Clay doesn't get out now, that would be right. That would be rough. Yeah, Q2 will have a little bit of a delay here, I reckon. Makers, thank you for the follow. Hey man. TikTok. Come join us on Twitch. I'm gonna restart my live real quick. We're back in a moment. Ollie was so lucky to make Q2 his crash. Wait, his crash? What crash did he have? Oh yeah, true. I forgot Ollie went off. Yeah. Did he get back out of the wall? Hey man. Oh, just woke up. That was Q1. That was crazy. That was a crazy Q1. Wet conditions. Everyone just lapping, lapping, lapping. No one could keep it on track. Oh my god, no way Leclerc's engine issue is gonna continue over to this session now. I think Bema's just front wing damage, right? Yeah, but still, like it looked like he got stuck. Maybe he's just taking his time to turn around. Look how beautiful Vegas is. See, that's what the shot should look like. I don't know why. In previous years, the city just looks so dead. Well, actually, no. To be fair, this is not part of the track. That's why. For some reason, all the where the track on the strip where the track is, the side of the track is so dark that they don't have any lights, and it makes it feel dead. It makes it feel like they're driving in a tunnel. But look, these guys are all sitting in the dark. Barrier repair, right? Yeah. To be fair, Bama did hit that tech pro. Could they change their driver and the car if the Claire's out because of the engine? Wait, what do you mean the driver and the car? Like what? Put the Claire in Lewis's car? No. All right, 3 minutes till the session resumes. The Mirage is closed because they're building a guitar tower for the Hard Rock Casino, right? Wait, what do you mean the Mirage is closed? A whole nother hotel is getting shut down for the building of another hotel? What? Has Q2 started? No, it's about to get underway in a sec. Wait, they've just duct taped it. They've just duct taped it. Wait, I want to replay it, Bamman's. I want to Bamman replay. Yeah, the Hard Rock bought the casino, remodeling it and adding a tar tower with the volcano is located on the strip. Ah, no, I know. I've seen the Hard Rock Hotel, getting built. I didn't realize it was replacing the Mirage. Interesting. I was saying yesterday on stream, I don't see the point in getting a hotel in Vegas now of how Vegas is on a decline. Please no Hamilton 20. I'm sorry, DV. The session's already done. He got P20. If this is anything like the race, holy crap. Yeah, if these conditions tomorrow for the race, it's gonna be wild. Well, everyone's on wets now, but might be inters for Q3. Who do you want pole? Obviously, would like Max to get pole. Oh yeah, night race. You can see through their visors. They don't need the extra tint for the for the sun. Remember, we used to have like the onboard camera that was like right in front of them by the halo, and you could see their eyes. I feel like we don't get that camera anymore. You ready? Crazy that Collar Pinto didn't crash. True. This session though. This session it's time. You want to stroll pole as a joke? Well, it might not be a joke. He likes these conditions, these slippery conditions. You remember Turkey 2020, a resurfaced track in the wet, no one could drive. Stroll got pole. Will there be a wet race tomorrow? Well, it wasn't meant to rain today, and it did. And it's not meant to rain tomorrow. But it might. But it might. Alright. Session underway. Let's get the timer up. Alright, time is up. Sync on up for Q2. We like Fortnite. Fuck. Alright, guys, who's going out in Q2 here? Oh, there you go. That's the Lego sphere ad that I was telling you about. Look how sick that is. That's so cool. That's way better than the stupid fucking helmet one. Alright, next 5. Colapinto. Well, this is a tough one to judge. Bortoletto. Hulk. Oh, this is tough. I'm going to go Lawson and Piastri. That's my bottom 5. I'm chucking Piastri in there for the lols. F1 fan, thank you for the follow. What's up, Mando? How's it going, dude? No, do not capital N my name ever again. You're looking great, bro. Thank you. How's the noise problem going? I haven't tuned in for a while. Well, Yesterday, I was whispering or like just talking very softly. Today, I'm talking at my normal volume because I'm allowed to do that on a weekend. And we're just avoiding screams. I feel like I can't be my normal self, but that's okay. Just one weekend of the year. It's okay. It's okay. Did we find out what happened with the McLarens? I was asleep. What do you mean with them? What happened with them? It used to be a capital N. No, yeah. No, it used to be, but not anymore. We retired the capital N. The capital N was just not it. Rat Boy, Haribo, thank you for the follows. Some of you, Emiliano. The Claire stalled engine with low revs when he lost the rev, but managed to restart it. Oh, it wasn't an engine problem. He just stalled. Okay. All right, yeah, the track's getting better now. Damn, that Q1 was crazy, but I really wish that continued on to Q3. That would have been banging. Isn't the eye camera of Norris now? Yeah, so this is the one out of the helmet, but there used to be, or there is one on the cockpit looking at their eyes that used to cut to it all the time at Singapore and other night races, but I haven't seen one in ages. Behrman's crash was so fucking funny. Yeah, I want to replay. He kind of just like locked up, but I couldn't tell if it was aquaplaning or locking up or if he had like a failure. Was it capital N for like Fallen? I see that capital N is so much in CS. Yeah, so like everyone in CS had capital N's on their name, like Fallen, blah 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 blah. Then I figured out it's because Gaben also had a capital N on his name. But my reasoning for it was I liked how like the start of my name had a straight line and the end of my name had a straight line. You know what I mean? So it's like a box. It's a dumb reason, but that was the reason I did it. But yeah, then I realized people will start pronouncing my name Ponden, and it just looks way better lowercase, way cleaner. I used to think the N was mid. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Mondo. I see you. I saw one of your TikToks pop up on my fucking For You page the other day as well. Shout out the CS clips. That corner at the end of the long straight is terrifying. Yeah, I cannot believe how much Max broke late coming into that corner in those conditions in that last lap. Like, I was like, when's he gonna break? Is he gonna break? He's gonna break. He just kept going later and later and later. George, save the roses. All right, similar to Q1 though, everyone's going to need to keep lapping and lapping and lapping and doing the best laps they can because at any point there could be a red flag. Got new internet, so try and stream it and stuff. Hell yeah. Robin Hamilton, he went out dead last. Messed up his final lap. People are saying that his team didn't tell him that he could have done a final lap, but my argument is why wasn't he just pushing regardless in these conditions? Are you going to stream the race? Yes, we'll be doing a watch along for the race tomorrow. We'll be live. Oh, a Mercedes. They're going again. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow for F1 Academy, and then we'll be watching the build up, and then we're gonna watch along for the race as well. Trying to get like UX. You can. Nah, it's so hard with streaming nowadays. Like you really gotta do like short form content or be in like a niche community. It's so different to back in the day. But it's possible. It is possible. Stroll up to the top again, man. It's cooking. Is it hard to overtake on the straight with these cars? No, there's the long straight, which makes overtaking good. We've had 2 banging races in Vegas, so I really hope we get another banger tomorrow. It's hard just doing it for the love of the game right now. You know, 100%. My advice for anyone streaming is do it because you enjoy it. Doing it with the intention of like, oh, I want to become a streamer is so hard, virtually impossible. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't try, but like compared to YouTube where like you can learn how to edit and learn how to make a better thumbnail and learn how to make a better storytelling or even short form content, like make your personality better or whatever. You could be doing the coolest thing ever on your stream. You could be the funniest person ever. You could be doing the craziest thing on your stream and you could still have 2 viewers watching, because how do people find that on Twitch? So you just got to do it for fun. The F1 Academy race was quite fun to watch. Yeah, it was really, really good to watch on stream. We had like 350 people watching F1 Academy. It just goes to show how much better being able to see the footages versus a watch along. I would really love to get co-streaming rights to watch IndyCar or NASCAR or DTM or anything, man. It would be so... co-streaming motorsports would be so sick. Wow, it's tight at the top. It's very tight at the top. Oh, Orlando! He's really pushing. What the fuck? Okay, the inters are better at the start of the lap now. Yeah, that was very squirrely from Lando. He's behind the Astons right now. Damn, the V-Cubs look so good in practice, but they've kind of fallen off in the wet now. Oh, I love IndyCar. I think IndyCar's better than Formula One. Oh, Liam just hit the wall. Is he okay? Yeah, he's good. He's good. His rear hit the wall on the exit there. Woo! P1 with no purple. Yeah, the track's just getting better and better and better. Oh yeah, IndyCar is a championship is way better than F1. It's just oh 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 oh, the play is so squirrely, man. The play is so squirrely. Yellow sector 2 though. Wait, Stroll's come out in inters. Really? No. Has he? It's not updated on my screen. Yes, I think IndyCar as a championship is way better in terms of the on-track racing. Just the way the series is. But obviously Formula One is better in the sense the way it's marketed, the drivers, like blah, blah, blah. Basically, what I'm saying is if you took Formula One's management, branding, and the drivers and put them in IndyCar with the IndyCar cars and the IndyCar rules, it'd be amazing. Like IndyCar as a sport is better than F1 as a sport, in my opinion. But that's also because it's an equal spec series. But that's just my opinion. Anyways, that's a banging lap from Liam. No one's able to beat it right now. Hell yeah. That's a banging banker lap. Has anyone cut? Okay. Oh yeah, Stroll has come out in inters. Wow. V-Carb. I was just roasting them. I was just like, damn, V-Carb not looking good in the wet. And then they've just fucking shown up. Stroll and Collop into inters. Pre-red flag. The two bums are on the inters right now. Oh my god. I'm surprised Stroll's come out in inters considering he's doing so well on the wets. I hope he doesn't fuck this up. I don't think this is the right decision. Both Astons could have easily made Q3 here on the wets. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Sorry, I missed that. Max went 4/10 up on the V-Carbs. V-Carbs still look good though. Yeah, this is dumb. Why take the risk on the inters when you could have comfortably made Q3 on the wets? If everyone else went inters, then yeah, fair, but there was no need for Stroll. He's the only one. Oh my god. See, look how shaky these guys are on the wets. Inter's gonna be poo. Or maybe it's a strat from Stroll. He wants fresh sweats in Q3. Yeah, I don't like this from Stroll. He's gonna go out for sure. Whoa. They wa- they want to get on the. Oh my god, they're trying so hard to get on the throttle as early as possible in those last two corners. They're always just skidding around. I'm supposed to be good in cold conditions, yeah, but this is more than just cold. This is wet. This is so dumb from. I don't know why Stroll and Aston have done this. They've just thrown away a Q3, I think. Leclerc's very careful on the throttle through there compared to other drivers. See, Alonso goes up to P4 on the wets. What? Stroll, what are they doing, man? What are they doing? Leclerc's lap is not quicker than Liam's 2 minutes after him. That's a great banker from Liam. Can he improve on that now? I need a Wii so bad, guys. I'm going Wii after this, after Q2. I actually can't believe Stroll would have made Q3 there. They've just done this dumb decision. Fire Ninja Beast. Name of the follow. Hulkenberg just scrapes in, but that won't be enough, I don't think. He doesn't have time for another lap. Piastri's final lap. Piastri hasn't improved. He's at threat. Well, he's not at threat of Stroll, but he's got Gasly and the two Haas's. I think he's just going to be safe here. Wow. Piastri 1 second down on Norris. Oh my god. Oh wait, he does have time for another lap. Sorry, I'm dumb. Sorry, he does have time. I'm an idiot. I was thinking they need to have a minute 50, but no. Okay, sorry. Piastri has got one more lap left on him. How did I just forget how qualifying worked for a second there? Oh, Max made a mistake. Oh, is Max going to get to the line, though? Is Max going to get to the line? Okay, Max should be safe regardless, but that is so dumb from Aston and Stroll. He was looking so comfortable on the wets. That is so fucking stupid. If the team told him to do that, they're fucking stupid. If Stroll decided to do that, he's fucking stupid. Piastri going slow again. If anyone improves behind, he's fucked. Where's Behrman going to go? Ocon out. No, Behrman out. Okay, Piastri's safe. Piastri's going to be safe here. Wow. Hulk's improving, actually. Piastri might be at 3 if Gasly improves. No, no. Just missed out there. Hulk. Piastri. Okay, yeah, Piastri improved. Piastri looks so uncomfortable, man. Piastri looks so uncomfortable. Oh, I can't believe that decision from Aston. Hell yeah, both V carbs through. Wait, how many teams? 1, 2, 3. 8 teams in Q3. Whew, nice that from Hedge up. That's so dumb from Aston, man. Why did they do that? He 100% would have been through. Oh my god, Gasly is struggling. Can Gasly do it? Oh, he does. Oh my god. Where's Colapinto? Is Colapinto still on lap? Nope. Piastri, very close to going out there. If only Stroll stayed on his wets where he was absolutely cooking, he would have knocked out Piastri there. Wow. All right, so Colapinto out. Um, way down on his teammate. Bamman and Ocon neck and neck. I guess it's just the best Haas could have done. Stroll and Aston, he was cooking on the wets. His teammate into Q3, and he decided to pit for Inters. When was that track ever an Inter track? What was the point in taking the risk? If you were Haas, it would have been worth taking the risk because you weren't going to make Q3. Why is Stroll taking the risk? That makes no sense. Anyways, Hulkenberg P11 just missing out. Well done. Good effort. Piastri on the verge, and we've got 8 teams in Q3. That's kind of crazy. Did you see the post Oscar repost on Instagram? Yeah, I'm wondering. He keeps accidentally reposting stuff, or maybe he's doing it on purpose. But yeah, so weird from Piastri. Can we give props to midfield this year? Give the top runners a fight when the track conditions are tricky. Yeah, you can't make a mistake as a big dog anymore. Back in the day, you could make a mistake. Wait, are you allowed to do what Lando just did and cut the pit lane? Yeah, you used to be able to make a mistake in quali or the race and you wouldn't get punished for it. Now you definitely get punished. Oh my god. I actually don't know who's going to get pole. I'd say maybe Russell's favorite, but anyone can take it in these conditions. It's a great sesh so far. Well, I'm going to Colapinto. Oh, okay. Colapinto lost the rare. He saved himself from a crash though. Saved himself from a crash. And then on his second lap, he went off at the end of the straight. Oh. You support VCAR for Liam? I support VCAR because I like VCAR, but yeah, mainly for Liam. All right, guys, I'm busting a pee. I'll be back in a second. Q3 is going to get underway shortly. Good sesh so far. I'm enjoying this. Oh, I'm back. Out of 10, how likely do you think Charles will get pole? Like 2. He's not good in these conditions, and that Ferrari's not good in these conditions either. All right. I'm excited for this last session now. I genuinely don't know who's going to get pole. Could be Russell, could be Max, could be Lando. I think it's between them 3. Don't think Piastri or Leclerc are going to be in it, but maybe. And then maybe there's going to be another fucking driver in there from a midfield team. God, I love James Hinchcliffe. What a guy. All right, Q3 time. Let's get into it. Guys, thank you all for tuning on in for today's stream so far. Really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying, be sure to follow down below. We do watch alongs like this for every Grand Prix weekend, for every session. Yeah, apologies I can't be as loud as I normally am because it is 5 a.m. in the morning and I got a neighbor. But Qatar, Abu Dhabi will be back to normal volume. Oh, fuck, I forgot to click on my clock to start the time. Oh, we're going inters now. Time is up. Sync on up. Right. What is our order going to be for Q3 here? I'm going to go. Oh, I'm going to go Russell, Verstappen, Norris. Leclerc. I'm going my boy Lawson. Then I'm going Sainz, Piastri, Hadja, Alonso, Gasly. I don't know. That's my 10, I think. Too hard to predict. These yeah, to be fair, the pecking order is going to change now in the inters. Going to drive very different to the wets. What cars are going to suit it, what cars aren't. And who's going to adapt the quickest. I mean, we know Max is going to adapt very well. Actually, Max is going to get pole. Now that we're on the inters, Max is going to get pole. Max will adapt the best out of everyone. He'll know where the limit is. Do you see Oscar's repost? Everyone's talking about this repost. I'm sure he probably accidentally reposted it. But still, it was weird. It was definitely weird. Damn, Stroll was locked in Q1 and Q2. Yeah, no, he would have made Q3 easy, but he decided to pit for inters. I don't get it. They showed Sainz rejoining the runoff next to Stroll in a corner. Sainz with a penalty for sure. Okay. I think someone did that in Q1 as well, so that might be a pen for them as well, whoever it was. Yeah, I think it's Russell versus Verstappen versus Norris for pole right now. Sainz pole, and you thought again? In these conditions, anyone can get pole at the right moment. So I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be as surprised if Sainz or a V-Carb managed to somehow pull it off. I hope this midfield stays this strong in 2026. It's not, sadly. Engine, we were talking about this earlier in the stream. I hate to be pessimistic, but I think I'm just being realistic. The engine regs are going to fuck everything. Spread's going to be massive again. I hope not. I hope the budget cap solves the problem that we had back in the day with engine spread, but I don't think it will. I wonder if everyone will stay out on these inters now for the rest of the session, or if they'll pit and come onto fresh ones. I think they'll stay out because you want to get your tires warm. How far is Norris down on Lando? How far is Piastri down on Lando? What was the last engine brake regulation change? What would have been, what, 2014? It was 2014, right? All right, the clap to the top. But where's Norris and Piastri going to go? Where's Russell done his lap? No. Oh, Norris behind Leclerc. 3 seconds down. Okay, maybe just going for a double warm-up potentially. Maybe. Okay, Lando must have made a mistake. He's far down. Piastri behind Leclerc. Signs. Oh my god. Heads are up. Okay, the track's getting better. The track is getting better. All these guys are just cooking these conditions right now. Damn, Liam P3, 7/10 off his teammate. Hedger just whipping it out early, I guess. Signs up to the top. I mean, take this with a grain of salt, but these are some great bankers for if there's a red flag soon. They are just going to keep lapping and lapping and lapping, though. Wow, that's a poo lap from Alonso, same as Norris. And Max, 1.8 seconds off. Okay, are they just doing like double warm-ups, trying to find the grip, trying to find their confidence, I guess? Oh, yeah, here we go. Track's getting better now. Leclerc, 8/10 up. Course, then develop. Yeah, qualifying's already underway. A1. Okay, Piastri's cooking now. Oh, no, mistake for the Clays. Decided to back out to go for another lap. That's risky. That's risky. That was so risky for Leclerc to do that instead of a pirouette. Oh, Lando almost ended up on the wall there. Oh my god, they're really flooring it out of those corners. This track is so slippery right now. Oh, now Lando's stuck behind Leclerc. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is impeding Lando now. Lando needs to back out. Piastri up to the top. Come on, Liam. Come on. Come on. We can do better than that, I reckon. We can definitely do better than that. Liam, lock in right now. Oh no, yellow. Who's this for? Alright, we're good. We'll do P5. Damn, Max looks slow. Leclerc looks slow. Where's Russell at, by the way? No way Piastri puts it on pole after all this. We got off the wets and Max and Leclerc just fallen off. Hadger's cooking. Where's Russell? This is all about confidence right now. Russell only P5. No way it's going to be McLaren Williams V-Carb. Oh no, here comes Max. What was that? Did you hear that noise? What the fuck was that? It sounded like someone just crashed. Oh, I had to just hit the inside of the wall. He's good though. P4. Wow, I thought it'd be better than that. Okay, nice. Good luck from Liam. I'm happy with that. Yeah, the track's getting better and better. Max is so late on the brakes into that corner. It's crazy. Norris is flying now. Whew, P2 for now, but the McLarens are going to go up even further because they've got an even better track. Wow. As soon as it dried up a bit, the McLarens were just like, yeah, we're good. We're actually good now. We're actually good. Norris is fucking flying. This is a big lap from Norris deciding to push for a pole now. Before a red flag or something comes out. This is gonna be pole here, I reckon. Lol, people thought McLaren wasn't fired because they weren't. Lost a bit of time there in sector 3, but still big lap. Oh my god, what is that, Leclerc, bro? How's this teammate gonna respond? Only 2 greens. Alright, Piastri got 2 more laps in. Doesn't improve. Oh, he's backing off for his final lap. Wait, I can't tell if he's backing off there or not. Fastest sector 3, Liam, lol. This is very interesting right now. This is very interesting. Oh, Russell slowed down. Oh, the inters have died. The inters have fucking died. Are you kidding me? Yeah, the track's dried up and now the inters... Yeah. The track's dried up, now the inters suck. Fuck's sakes. I hope we get some different times now, but I'm worried that the inters aren't at their peak performance anymore. Oh, there's no way Russell's about to be 7th. He's only got 1 lap to go. I mean, Hedger, Liam, and Max are all improving, though, but is it going to be enough? Nah. 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 No one's improving anymore. No one's improving. Everyone's just matching their previous times. Everyone's just matching their previous times, bro. Oh my god, Max just came flying into the last corner. Holy shit. Oh, Russell purple. Okay, maybe it's still on. Hadja P6 gets out qualified by Liam, and Liam improves to P3. Hell yeah! Where did that come from? Signs to the top. What? Okay, the track didn't go backwards. What the fuck? Max up to the top by 30 milliseconds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, here's Norris with purple, but still. What's Russell going to be able to do? Oh my god, imagine there's a red flag right now. Alonso goes P6 ahead of Hadja. Hadja needs to keep, Norris needs to keep it clean now. Russell got a little bit of a slipstream there. Oh, this is insane from Norris. All right, where can Russell go? Oh, yellow flag. Who's this for? And Russell, only P4. 5/10 off as well. Wow. Sainz out-qualified Russell. Sainz has out-qualified his old team and his supplier team. Oh my god, Norris is wiggling everywhere. Big save. Is that mistake gonna be enough to cost him pole? I don't think so. He's the second up. Nice. A mistake and still 3/10 up. Crazy. Where's his teammate? Where is Piastri, man? Where's his teammate? What are you doing? Did Piastri not get another lap in? Did Piastri not get another lap in? Wow. That's fucking huge from Lando. You know, we've been criticizing Lando all year about making mistakes and being inconsistent. And in a very, 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 very tricky session, he's not only got him pole, but he's got him by 3/10. He did make a mistake there at the end. But he was so far up, it didn't even matter. That is crazy. Interesting grid for tomorrow, though. Norris P1, Max P2, Sainz P3. What? Russell only managed P4. I thought he'd be higher than Verstappen and Sainz. Piastri down in P5. What is happening? Liam P6, Alonso P7, Hedger P8, Leclerc P9, and Gasly P10. But yeah, Sainz outqualifies his old team and outqualifies the team that supplies him with this engine. Crazy. Big laps from Sainz, big laps from Verstappen, big lap from Norris. Wow. Okay, so Lando didn't think he was going to get pole there because of the mistake he made. Wow. I swear you ignore what happens to rage bait people sometimes. What does that mean? What'd I miss? Piastri got his by the yellows from Leclerc. Correct if I'm wrong, Paddy, but was that on broadcast? No. So how would I know that would have happened? Do you want me to fucking read people's minds? I still believe Stroll could have been on pole. Here's what happened with Stroll, 70% accurate. You think Stroll could have been on pole? It was on the broadcast? Oh, I didn't see it. I wasn't ignoring it. I didn't see it. I don't know why I would ignore something on purpose, but if that's what you think, fair enough. Why aren't you on clairvoyant? What is that? They said it, they didn't show it. Yo, we got light up boards? Hell yeah, that looks sick. How is Sainz P3 again? Is that the third or fourth time Sainz has been in the top 3 in a competitive session? Anyways, guys, that wraps up a pretty good qualifying. I really enjoyed that. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to follow down below. We'll be live tomorrow for F1 Academy Race 2 and F1 race, so be sure to tune on in. We'll be doing a build-up beforehand as well. The stream's not over. We'll listen to the interviews, and then we'll have a little scroll of Discord and stuff before we wrap on up today. But yeah, if you're watching on TikTok or YouTube right now, come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. Like I said, we'll be live tomorrow, building on up into the race. But yeah, great lap from Lando there. Yeah, Lando's definitely got one hand on the trophy now. If Lawson doesn't keep his seat next year, it's rigged. Yeah, he's got to lock in for these last 3 races. I hope he does well tomorrow. To Silly Goose, there with the volley. Sun's going to get a minimum 5 grid penalty for sure. He needs to replay. Yeah, can someone link in the chat or put in Discord? Have a look. Oh, here we go. So this is what happened to Leclerc. So Leclerc made a mistake. Did that a few times. And then what? You guys are saying that this impeded Piastri, right? And that's why he was so far off. Whoa. Wait, Piastri and the V-Carb are racing. What the fuck? Huh. Weird. What V-Carb was that? Was that Liam or Hadja? If it's Liam, Liam's going to get a pen. If it's Hadja, I think they might have been on the same lap. Because yeah. 16 pole positions for Lando. What the fuck? Really? Wait, yeah, true. Lando's 150th weekend. Good to celebrate with the pole. Can you do it tomorrow, though? I hope we get conditions like this tomorrow, because the race will be fucking crazy if we do. Rain and race. Oh. Oscar wouldn't have got pole anyways. I mean, it's hard to tell because his banker before that was pole. And I mean, even if he didn't get pole, he still might have been able to get P2. But yeah, given his current form, I'd say unlikely, but you never know. But I want to see what happened from Piastri's POV. Damn, Hinch, you look dripped out right now, bro. Let's put out the predictions for Lando. Wow, there wasn't that many predictions on channel point predictions. On Piastri, it looks like he got affected by Leclerc going off. He got yellow flags. Yeah, it's Friday night in Vegas. To be honest, when you're in Vegas, it doesn't matter if it's what day it is. It just the city's always popping no matter what. Oh, that's the first time I've heard Lando compliment the car and say he had a quick car. He needs to give himself credit though. That was more his doing than the car. It was wet. Fuck what car you have. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it together. Fuck. I should have kept. I should have kept Lando on my fantasy team. Oh, and I have Mercedes. Yeah, that was very similar to Turkey 2020. Oh, that's interview format. Yeah, it's weird how they all just stand there next to each other. Mercedes might get lots of overtakes. True, true. Double pit lane start. Wait, what do you mean double pit lane start? Is Russell starting from the pit lane? What do you mean? You lying to me right now? I see what you mean. Now the Fortnite F1 skins definitely need the sponsors. Yeah, they're too plain otherwise. Not gonna lie, I am a bit disappointed with the Fortnite skin release. I think they could have done a lot better. It says didn't submit technical documents before quali. Wait, so is this confirmed? He's getting a pit lane start tomorrow, Russell, or is this just unconfirmed still? Damn, this is the crowd for Carlos. I hope it rains tomorrow. Wow. Albon out in Q1 and Sainz up in P3. Williams need to stop this. Every time they have a good car, one of their drivers throws. They've been some of the stewards. Oh no. So that means Piastri P4, Liam P5 potentially. Wow. Would that disqualify them from quali, or would that just smooth them to the back of the grid? How does that work? Because if it disqualifies them, then Piastri and Lawson everyone moves up. If it's a post thing, then the grid will just stay and they just go to the back. DSQ, right? So everyone will move up. I'm gonna terrible get with Claire at the end of Q2 and Bam is behind him as well. So I think both of them will move up a lot. Yeah, Sainz is only a few milliseconds off P2. There's a world where Sainz out qualifies Max and then Lando fucks up his final lap like he almost did, and then boom, Sainz pole. That's what you love about those conditions. I know it's woulda, coulda, shoulda, but still. Who's getting investigated? Mercedes. Apparently they didn't hand in documents before qualies, so they're probably going to get disqualified, both of them, and sent to the back of the grid. Yikes. How do you fuck that up? S, thank you with the follow. Yeah, wait, true. Lando's first time fighting Max tomorrow at the start of a race since his lock-in. Is he going to be able to handle it? Or is he going to crumble? Wow, good session. Good session. Guys, that's going to wrap up the watch along. Thank you all for watching. Oh, actually, who's presenting the trophy? Is it going to be Mickey fucking Mouse? Watch it be Mickey Mouse. Watch Mickey Mouse present the pole trophy right now. No, it'll be fucking Naomi Campbell or some influencer, some celebrity, sorry. Who is that? Now, Mickey Mouse will wave the flag tomorrow, I'm telling you. Louis Tomlinson. Brett handing the trophy to a Brett. I don't like that jacket. That looks like that came straight from fucking Target. What does Louis Tomlinson do nowadays? Does he make music? Anyways, enough about music. Guys, thank you all for watching the watch along today. If you enjoyed, be sure to follow down below. We'll be live tomorrow for F1 Academy, race 1, build up, and then the race itself. If you're watching on TikTok or YouTube, come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. Yeah, I am going to end the stream there. We're going to stay live on Twitch for a little bit longer, but YouTube, I'm ending the stream there. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.